మీరు
99
పిక్చర్ చూడండి, తర్వాత మీరు డిసైడ్ చేయండి. అది సీక్రెట్ అక్కడ.
ఓ అదే సీక్రెట్.
అవునండి.
ఓకే, అలాగే మ్యూజిక్ అనేది మ్యాజిక్ అన్నారు. అలాగే అదొక మతం అని కూడా అని చెప్పారు. అంటే రెండు మ్యూజిక్ ఆల్సో ఈజ్ మతము, రిలీజియన్ అని మీరు మీలాంటి వాళ్ళు రావడానికి లేదని ఒక డైలాగ్ ఉంది. అసలు వాట్ ఈస్ ద కంపారిజన్ రెండింటికి మీరేమనుకుంటున్నారు?
It is true. I think music unites all of us. You don't see religion, caste of the person singing. We enjoy the music. Not only in this country, but all over the world. And we listen to other people's music here. So, which is very true.
హాయ్ సార్, ఐఎమ్ వెంకట్. ఆల్రెడీ మీరు ఆస్కార్ అవార్డ్స్తో మొత్తం కూడా మన ఉన్నారు, అంటే మొత్తం చేస్తున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు మ్యూజిక్తో పాటు యాజ్ ఒక ఆర్టిస్ట్గా కూడా ఎంటర్ అయ్యారు ఇన్ మలయాళం మూవీ మోహన్ లాల్ గారితో. సో దీంట్లో కూడా ఏమైనా చేశారా ఏంటి?
Adil, I'm just playing myself, so nothing much.
రెహమాన్ సార్.
Mohanlal, yeah.
సార్ గుడ్ మార్నింగ్ సార్. సార్ ఇది కంప్లీట్ ఫిక్షన్ స్టోరీయా సార్, లేకపోతే మీరు చూసిన కథలు, మీరు రియల్ లైఫ్ ఇన్సిడెంట్స్ ఏమన్నా ఇందులో ఇన్సర్ట్ చేశారా ఈ కథలో?
I think it's inspired by real life, not my life, but what I see in the life of a musician.
సార్
In a musician life, or family, like if you take a family, and if any parent says, what does the son do, or what does the daughter do, and if they say he's a musician, they ask a question, what job does he take? What does he do? Is he working in office? No, he's a musician. No, music is fine, but does he do a job? Is he a doctor? So this social thing has been there for like decades, not only in India, all over the world. The credibility as a musician or having the profession that credibility is still not there. And I feel like we've tried to tackle many different layers in this movie, and yet making it very entertaining, as you can see the trailer is.
రెహమాన్ గారు,
మూవీకి ప్రెజెంటర్గా కంఫర్ట్గా ఉన్నారా, మ్యూజిషియన్గా కంఫర్ట్గా ఉన్నారా?
I think this is just an extension, because after a point, movies are 27 years I've been doing music, and the formula of what people come to ask me songs are same thing. Give me 5 songs, one disco song, one romantic song, one sad song, and I was thinking like if we write our own script, then getting inspired by K. Vishwanath Garu, actually the biggest inspiration for me, and what is achieved in screenplay with music. So that actually led us one of the great inspirations, then Maniratnam Garu and Shankar Garu and all that stuff. So I was thinking that there should be music stories coming out and explaining the social status of where a musician is and the internal struggle which they go through, all these things.
రెహమాన్ గారు, ఇప్పుడు ఈ సినిమా ముందు వరకు కూడా హియర్ ఈ సినిమా ముందు యు ఆర్ ఓన్లీ ఏ మ్యూజిక్ కంపోజర్,
Correct.
నథింగ్ ఎల్స్.
Yes.
Now that you have entered many shoes, producer, writer, and you have studied so much for experimenting and writing part, okay, as all these things, did they impact the element of music in you?
Yes, that's what I said. Like, because I understand all this stuff now, where the song placements are coming, or even when people are now telling me scripts, so I'm getting ideas like, can we have a song here, or can we have this much earlier or later? Can we have this as a heavy song? Can we have this meaning? So my mind has opened up so much. Because before it was just a composer.
Yes.
And somebody would write, and I was just like, okay, give me the lyrics. And now there's, even in the words, even in the whole production of the song, everything has changed. The whole.
Could you place these songs of your choice in right places, unlike others' choice?
That means
Because you are the writer.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you properly place the songs in this?
It was.
Could you bring that transformation in yourself or into your music?
Yes, it was very difficult because some of the songs I've taken like, let's cross this mountain, in the script, and when you go to the mountain, it's a mountain. For instance, there is a situation where as a musician, he is growing from a simple writer to a complex writer, and then goes back to simplicity. So in that growth, he's trying to write something like Bach. Bach writes, fugue, is one of the greatest composers, and he writes fugue. So I was thinking, why don't we write? Because when somebody is learning, they always want to do something which is very difficult and to conquer that, like fugue writing or jazz. So we have all those styles which it goes into the. If you listen to the soundtrack, it'll be-
సార్ సార్
Thanks for asking.
సార్ ఇహాన్ గారు సార్
Ian Garu.
యా
సార్ ఇయర్
హాయ్
సార్ మీరు తెలుగులో కూడా మీ ఫిలిం రిలీజ్ అవుతుంది సో యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు కనెక్ట్ విత్ తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ ఆల్సో
Yeah.
సో వాట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్
It's a dream for any actor to have his film launch in like multi languages, And since I don't speak a Telugu language, and now it's like releasing in Telugu, I am so thrilled and excited
You
that
better
my
learn
first
Telugu.
film.
Better learn Telugu.
Yeah, exactly.
Next
So-
year,
So now
Telugulo
I,
మాట్లాడండి.
yeah, now I have a debut in Telugu. I'm gonna go home and start practicing Telugu, because if you guys really like me, I would love to be an actor here also.
సార్
సార్ రెహమాన్ గారు మీరు తెలుగులో ఫిలిం స్ట్రైట్ ఫిలిం ఎప్పుడు చేయబోతున్నారు సార్ ఏమన్నా
Telugu
టాక్
straight film.
సార్
Good question. Actually, most of the movies get, like Gautam Menon Garu always takes another version, E Maya Chesavu, and you've seen that stuff. Yeah, it's all Telugu versions are there. So I'm doing it. Nachinda musical Telugulo.
అంతా బాగుంది సార్ అందరూ మీ మ్యూజిక్ వేరే లాంగ్వేజెస్లో ఉన్నా సరే మేము డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకొని వింటాం సార్ అంతా మీ మ్యూజిక్కి ఫ్యాన్స్ మీ తెలుగులో కూడా మీ స్ట్రైట్ ఫిలిం ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్
Other than I think that's one of the reasons we always dub our stuff in Telugu and also do straight. Like Gautam Menon Garu does a complete different version of that. And Krishna.
సార్ సార్ ఇటీవల మీరు బాలీవుడ్లో గ్యాంగ్ అప్ అయ్యారన్న మీద అన్నారు కదా సో అలాంటిది సిచ్యువేషన్ ఇంకా కొనసాగుతుందా
Ani sari andi. All gangs have disappeared.
సార్ ఒక పాట పాడొచ్చు కదా సార్ బాగుంటుంది
Check. I think we're done with the questions.
One last.
Okay, one last question.
Hi, sir. Firstly, I'm a very huge fan of yours, and as I saw the list of songs, I see you have worked with a lot of singers. So I just want to know, being a 99 songs movie, how was your journey, or how was your experience with so many singers?
Singers casting is also like, how you cast a movie. Because it's much more easy to listen to a song than watch a movie. You can go in the car, you can still listen to it. And in this, most of the singers, all of the singers actually are very, very gifted. Especially this guy, Sarthak Kalyani, Vijay S. Das, they're all underused. Sarthak Kalyani we discovered in a show called Arrived, which is a QK show. And then Purvi Kotish, she is, like you might have Chandralekha long back, Anupama Jisang. She's got that kind of a talent now for this generation. Then Bela Shinde, we never hear her voice. So I heard 25 voices for the Shirdi Sai song. And I felt like her voice was very pure for this song. So we go through all this tedious process. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. But before we end this press conference,
You want us to talk something?
yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, thank you guys. Sir,
News. Teledandi.
thank you, sir. But sir, on huge demand, we would love if you can hum one line for us. Guys, please be seated. Please be seated. Sir is going to hum a song for us. Please be seated.
Wait, where did I say I'm gonna hum? I think just listen to the soundtrack.